It's your boy Citi, aka CIB, you know what I'm saying? CGM, City Game Music, you know what I'm saying? From Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, from all over. Just, you know what I'm saying? But originally, I'm Bronx and Brooklyn. My mom's from the Bronx, my pop's from Brooklyn. So I got the best of both worlds. I grew up in the Bronx. Actually, I grew up with this man right here, Frank White. You know what I'm saying? It's like my brother from another mother, long time coming. You know,
We finally
yeah,
we
linked up.
finally made it happen.
About
It's a
15,
long
20.
time coming.
Yeah, they're about 15, 20. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Jones, yeah, long time coming, and we finally making it happen. We in here, definitely, putting in that work, man. It's all about the music on the platform. Let me explain to y'all a little bit about what it is that I do. I'm actually a songwriter. You know what I'm saying? I have now artists running the track right now. Geechee Girl, shout out to Geechee. Shout out to my boy Tunes. Shout out to Blizz. You know what I'm saying? And the whole rest of the CGM team, CGMV, Southside, which everybody know about Geechee Girl, one of the biggest artists in the South right now, coming out of South Carolina. That's my artist. Royalties, North Carolina, my artist. So, we've been putting in work for a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? What is it that people really want to know?
What you got going on right now, man? How long you been in the game?
Well, actually, I've been in the game for 15 plus, maybe a little longer than that, because I started out real young. I started out like 9, 10, but we ain't going to get into all the other antics of that, through some couple of hurdles and adversities, you know what I'm saying, prison, of course, things happen in life. But I've been in the game a very long time. I've been signed to some majors, No Limit, J Records, stuff like that, and just didn't work out for me way back. So I decided to take it indie before indie was indie. And I came up with this slogan, CGM, City Game Music, because my name is an artist of City, and I had a gang of music because I wrote music for so much people. It wasn't about a gang affiliation thing, even though we know who we know, but it was about the music at the time, and that's what we was focusing on. The graphics and the dynamics of making it so big where it will be worldly, where it really did take a big tumble over the country, which is peaceful, and it's all about the music, and we here. And I started out singing. If people don't really know, I was a singer. I used to sing all the time to the girls outside of the projects.
Okay.
As Frank remember, you know what I'm saying? I used to be singing a lot. I was a DJ in my projects. Me and my boy T-Bone, Black. We had a little setup thing, and we used to play the music out the window. That's when KRS was pumping back then, and we used to have the big bass speakers. And we used to be putting it together, doing that and stuff like that. So that took a toll, and then I became an MC. Me and my boy Ty, we was the MCs, and we just took it from there, and just kept following the music. You know what I mean? So it took a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication to really like figure out the business side of it, because it was just getting crazy. It was just a lot of setbacks. No matter how good music we had, it was just like we couldn't get to that next level because the business wasn't right. So once we apply pressure to the knowledge and understanding of getting my own, doing it the way I wanted to do it, getting into the books and reading and all about how to be an entrepreneur and a CEO of a company, because it's a C corporation. It's City Game Music, y'all can Google that. And also it's Elameris Corporation. Um, that's two different entities, and also we Ameris Corporation. That's a different entity. It's one for the kids because it's the football league, the basketball league, stuff. A lot of stuff that's extended down from the music. You know what I mean? So giving back to the community and stuff like that. But right now, what we got going on? Actually, I got a show in Harlem at 8:30. Right after this, I should say. We just doing a whole bunch of streaming shows. Maybe we get with Frank and we get some things going. You know what I'm saying? You know how White do it.
We trying to
Pop out. Yeah, man. And we got some artists coming out. Drippy Tunes, he's coming out next month. He's releasing. I got a new single that I'm just releasing because I'm doing my grown man thing. Yeah, I'm doing my grown man thing. I got the R&B album that's dropping. You know what I'm saying? It's called CIB. Could it be? That drops next week. You know what I'm saying? I put out a couple of samples. And also, remember, I'm a songwriter, so if anybody need any song, I'm talking about hip-hop, rap, R&B, pop, it doesn't even matter whatever genre you need that in. know what I'm saying? I'm here for you. You just hit me up or DM me. You can find us on Facebook at, you know what I'm saying, City Game Music Corporation on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Doesn't matter. You can Google it and you can find us all over the place. If you need that good music, just holler at me. I'm here. You know what I mean?
Okay. So what's next? Any movie, writing a book, clothing line,
yeah, good thing you said that.
documentary.
We actually got the movie. We've been working on the movie City Life. We've been working on the movie with Universal for now 7 years now. It's been a long time coming. We're working on the movie, which is called City Life, the movie, and we've been working on that for 7 years now. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can get it all wrapped up and mapped out and everything. We can close it in, and then we can bring it to the world and the public.
Yeah.
Also, I do have the book coming out, the book City Life, the book, which is my journey. It's all about me, a city, and my life. So that's what the book is about. It's all about the journey and the travel and everything we went through. Um, February, we got a 21 city tour, which starts off in Detroit, ends off in California, and also got a lot of other things coming up that I really can't speak about now until it's final.
Mm-hmm.
But we got a whole bunch of things coming up, man. It's gonna be a phenomenal year. 2026 is gonna be a great year for the kid. You know, a lot of growth and just love, man. It's just love across the board. You know?
Okay. So what do you think about the game right now? What do you feel about it?
I just think that the game right now. I mean, I just think that a lot of things that's going on in the game. I mean, is a plus, and some things are just it is what it is. But long as you indie and you know where you're going with it, it just took a lot of record labels out of the game, which the deals are not the same no more. So if anybody's looking for a deal, that might not ever happen. But you know what I'm saying? I just think this is a good thing that we can be our own entity. We can be our own vessel, so we can move the way that we want to move. You know what I'm saying? No control. We control the masses. We keep all our masters. We keep all our money. You know what I'm saying? Publishing, everything. As long as you got your business right, it's a great game as far as I'm concerned. Because, you know what I'm saying? Self-made is the best way to be, you know?
Yeah. Okay. So, how you feel about Matt B coming home?
Yeah, shout out to Max B. Welcome home, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hope everything, you know what I'm saying? Love, you know what I'm saying? Shit is right back on the pavement. You know what I'm saying? I feel good about that. You know what I'm saying? Every brother needs to be home. I can't see, like, bros being locked up in a cage like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I think home is the best way to be, and it's a blessing, man.
Okay. So, for like, any, what producers are you working with?
Well, actually, I'm working with Noble Music Productions. I'm working with K.E. on the track. I've been working with K.E. on the track for about, let's say, 9 years now. So basically, it's just basically K.E. Most of the music comes from K.E. on the track. If anybody know who that is, but yeah, that's it.
Okay. Now, I'm so used to seeing you with your partner. I don't know.
Actually, Shell, she's in South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? She's working on a whole different thing nowadays. So we both solo artists. So we just took it a different way because she's from the South. Actually, I'm from New York. So we already did the New York project. So we just, now it's just, and plus she's putting in some family time and stuff like that, which is cool because she ran for like 7-8 years straight. So, she had to get back to the family. And, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I respect that. And big up the Shells. And the rest of the team. Y'all already know what it is, man.
Okay. I know I was hearing the music. I was like, oh, yeah, problem, yo.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Ooh,
we put that together. Fire. Yeah, the Dick and Jane album. We put that together, and we launched. That's actually dropping next month. Actually, a lot of the singles dropped off of there. You can find a lot of those singles from me and Shells all over the map. YouTube, no matter CGM, City Game Music, you can find it everywhere. But Dick and Jane album is definitely dropping next month. So y'all might want to run and go get that. Some crazy fire, some crazy heat from Shells and City. You know what I'm saying? Which is called the Dick and Jane Project.
Yeah. So what artists that you want to work with in the game right now? All music producer.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of artists that I would fuck with in the game that I don't mind working with. But basically, we're definitely, you know, we're definitely an in-house label, and we got a lot of in-house artists. We got a lot of artists coming to us. Definitely a lot of great artists that's coming up in the world nowadays. We always looking for great talent, which
Yeah.
is definitely what we're doing. We're looking for great talent. So if you got great talent, holla at your boy City. You already know what it is. Take it to the top of the world. And also, um, it's a lot of great producers out here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that being tailor made, you have to find out what what I'm saying, what their niche is. If we have a chemistry, it's cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sometimes what works for you, and you want to keep it like that Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg thing, where the chemistry is just crazy, where you don't got to think about it. When you hear the track, you just already know it, and it's just like a go. You don't want to figure it out.
Yeah.
So we in the studio no less than 4 5 hours, and we done knocked out 3 4 joints, and because that's how we work. But also, we got that Element's clothing line coming out. Y'all already know we got CGM out on the board right now. Y'all can always go to the website, CGM. Y'all can go to the website. Y'all can find anything that y'all looking for. You know what I'm saying? Next month, we should have them Element's stiletto rainbow bottoms coming out. Y'all already know what that is. You know what those are hitting for. So, let's talk about it.
So how many artists do you have on your team?
Right now, it was 9. Right now, we're down to 7. We got 7 artists on the team running wild right now. Geechee, she's in South Carolina. Royalty, she's in North Carolina. Tunes, he's in Manhattan. We got my bro, he's in Taiwan. I got a couple of other artists that's in Japan, and I got 2 in Chicago. And my bro right now, he's in Arizona. So we should be bringing it all together soon.
Okay, so they all signed to you?
Yeah, they all signed.
With the paperwork and all?
Paperwork.
Oh,
We signed them out. You know what I'm saying? Locked in. I might be fucking the game up because, I sign all my artists to 100% royalty because it's not about, with me, it's not about my label collecting fees off the artist. It's about the creativity and the brand. You know what I mean? So if we got the world, you know what I'm saying? We got the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody gets paid for the work that they put in. So, if you're getting 100% royalties, that means everything that you get goes to you. So, of course, you're going to put in that work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it depends on how the contracts flow and what they lawyers is looking for and stuff like that. And it's very negotiable, but that's how we jump at it from the gate. You know what I'm saying? We jump at it with 100. If they want to roll with that, they don't. If they want some sign-on money, we can work that out. But, you know what I'm saying? But it got to be worth it,
Okay. We got the light went on, man. See, we tested.
I don't know.
Let's try the first. Yeah.
Okay. I had a little blackout in here, but it was all good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but other than that, we coming, we working. We definitely will be next time I come. I'll make sure I get y'all the roster of all the tours and tour dates. I'll go to tours and tour dates, you know what I'm saying, for the team.
Okay.
But y'all also go Google that CGM City Game Music. It's CITIGANG Music, all one word. Y'all definitely go Google that and definitely check us out. Check our music. It's out on all platforms. You can check our websites. You know what I'm saying? We got all different various artists. You're gonna hear so much music. It's just so much. You know what I'm saying? You don't even gotta go too far. You just Google the name and everything in the world gonna pop up, and you got us right there. Anything you need to know, you can always DM me, Facebook, Instagram. It doesn't matter. Like I said one time, shout out to Geechee girl holding it down in South Carolina. Charleston, we out there. Geechee doing what she do with CGMV, which is called CG City Game Music Vintage. So, we definitely here. We in the building, man.
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out do you think any good lawyers out there, man? I'm trying to.
Well, basically, I my lawyer I dealt with was Jay Quattreri. and I haven't left from that in so many years. So really can't tell you, but I know there's a lot of shiesty lawyers out here. But so
Yeah, I
y'all
heard
be
that.
careful out there.
I know that why I asked you, man. I was like,
Y'all
yo,
be
you
real
know the
careful.
good one?
The game is shaky. It's shaky. It's real shaky, man. You know, you can't. I mean, you got a lot of shaky managers, lawyers. You got. I mean, you know, there's so much money going around in this music thing nowadays that you got to be aware of your surroundings and your team, man. Make sure you always have some loyalness around you, loyalty before anything. Make sure you keep that around you because. I mean, you never know where your music could take you, but it could take you somewhere where, you know what I'm saying, the hate could take you somewhere else. So let's focus on nothing but the positive, you know?
Okay, okay. So, do you, do you trying to do any type of collaboration coming your way
I mean, like
outside the camp?
uh, I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but as long as it's great. If it's great music, I don't mind collabing. But right now, I'm on my grown man shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing
Right,
the
you're
rap no more,
silly.
really.
You're silly, man. We gotta do something, baby. We gotta go studio together, baby.
That's what's up. I'm on the R&B jump. But I mean, if people pull up like that, I mean, they always say that, and then I'll be like, yo, link it up, and then I never hear from people again, or I'm already so busy, and then when you know what I'm saying, it's just a timing thing. So I don't mind. I don't even mind jumping in the studio with anybody. That's what I do. I'm an artist, so at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, if people want to rock out, we can rock out. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's turn it up. That's what I'm talking about. But I'm definitely on my grown man shit. I'm on my R&B shit nowadays. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a different track, but it's still elite. It's still crazy. You can check my Facebook and my Instagram on that and believe that, you know?
Okay, okay. So you say you got the shows tonight, right?
Yeah, I got a show tonight. So, you know, I'm you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely got a show in a little while. You know, I got to hit Queens, go Chains, and then hit Manhattan, and, you know, things
Okay,
like that, you know what I mean? Get
okay.
into
So
it,
you
get
think?
into it, get into it. You
So
know,
how you think that gonna work out, man?
I mean, the show's gonna be great because
Is
my
it showcase or open mic or?
nah. We got a show. It's a CGM takeover show, and my team is gonna be down there. You know what I'm saying? We got four artists from the label performing. Then we got a lot of other artists performing. It's just a blend of artists is coming from all over to perform, and then you know, we're trying to put together this each one teach one thing, where it's like every week we have this showcase thing where artists could actually get paid for coming out to perform.
Mm.
So we show them how to get paid for performing. Like you can register your music actually performing on our platform. You could go register your music with ASCAP, BMI, whatever you got, and you definitely get paid from that. You know,
Okay.
and also you get paid by the crowd. You come out if it's your week and you know the club's kind of full. Then I'm saying it's your money. So you know that's how we do it.
Okay. So how long you been doing that?
Well, I just got on board with that about a month ago. Some people called me and we sat down, we talked about it, and I came out to one of the events and I checked it out and I was like, I could work with it. It's not too much stress off of my back, you know what I'm saying? It's just having artists come out and perform.
Yeah.
So that's basically what we do anyway. So, you know, and it's still building relations and we're still networking and it's still getting people to know the artists and know the music and knowing what we're doing. So, you know, it all works out, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you real busy, man. You real busy, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, it's sometimes I don't even get time to sleep, man. It's like by the time I lay down, I gotta get back up, and it's on to the next because I was touring the country last year. So this year, I think I had a little more rest than last year. Yeah,
Okay.
because last
Okay.
year was crazy. I mean, we stayed on the road, and it was like, but this time I get to see my bed because tonight I'm definitely going to my bed.
Yeah, you going to you got a show tonight, man.
Yeah. I mean, after the show, I'm definitely going to my bed. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I really need to stretch out and get some real sleep, so get my mind right, and then get back up and get back at it again. You know?
Okay. The grind don't stop.
Grind don't stop. The grind don't stop. You know what I'm saying? It's no breaks, and that's what we do. But I like to say, Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Make this a great Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas because we here in this month right here, and it's definitely what it is. Same to my boy Frank White. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, brother. I hope you have a happy, you know what I'm saying, Thanksgiving and everything like that, and all the families and friends out there. do. But you know what I'm saying? Don't forget City Gang Music, because City got a gang of music. Follow that up, man.
Okay, before we get up out of here, the new generation that's coming up, you know, they bust down with a song every day and shit like that. So, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, what type of
Very
advice you want to give them?
Well, basically, I mean, the system's different. So my advice to them would be just grind, just stay grinding, keep your feet to the pavement. You know what I'm saying? And just keep pushing forward. It's gonna be a lot of obstacles. It's gonna be a lot of up days. It's gonna be a lot of down days. It's gonna be a lot of days where you feel like you can't make it. It's gonna be a lot of people saying that you'll never make it. There's a lot of people saying that you'll never be nothing. I mean, but you know, just keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
sometimes you focus on one song. I mean, I understand a lot of people want to do a million songs, but if you focus on one, let the world get to know one first, and then they'll get everything else that you're doing.
Yeah, everything will fall in place.
Everything else will fall in place. Because if you're jumping from song to song, they'll never get to know the artist. They don't, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
by the time they get used to that song, you done dropped another song, and it's just like, you know, sometimes people like less. I mean, simplicity more than complication. You know what I mean? So if you just have this one song, it seems like the song might be old to you, but it's still new to the world because people didn't get it yet.
Yeah.
So we always want to change clothes because we feel like it's old, but if nobody's ever seen it, how can it be old?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we want to keep giving it to the world. You give it to them until the world get it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody could wear it. Once everybody wears it, you're in the building. You know?
Okay. My man, my boy, Citi dropped some gems on y'all, you know what I mean? All the information. You want to get up with him, you know?
Oh yeah.
Give me your info one more time before I get out of here.
You could always send me an email at citygang747@gmail.com, or you could hit me, you know what I'm saying, in my DM. You'll hit me on Facebook, my Instagram. It's all City Gang Music. You can find that online. All you gotta do is Google it, and you'll find everything that you need to find. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to be a part of CGM, you could definitely hit the CGM headquarters line, which is 843-499-4822. We are definitely looking for female artists. So if you're a female artist out there that feel like you got that fire, hit me up at 843-499. You already know the number. It's 843-499-4382. You know what I'm saying? That's the company number. Y'all can hit that up. If you're looking for some real, you know what I'm saying, some real people to get behind you, holla at us.
Okay, yo. We out of here, man. Unsigned Heat Podcast.
Unsigned Heat Podcast.
You know what I mean? Podcast Club. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
I would thank Citi for coming through, VIP guest.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And we got to do this again, bro.
Thank you for having me,
bring
man.
the team
Anytime.
out. Bring the team out. I don't know how we going to do it. I might try to do like, you know what I mean? Bring the cameras out. I want to film niggas in the hood type shit. Take it back to the DVD era.
Take it back. That's what we need to do, man. We need to take it back to the love era.
Come out there with the camera. Yeah, we in the hood, nigga.
That's a fact. We in the hood. We'll bring them out. And also, I'm going to get in my man Frank White because we definitely shooting my video next month, Aces and Deuces. And I would like the public to come out if you want to be a part of that. Simple, but we'll get you the location and everything. I'll put it up on the book. And y'all follow up, man. All right.
We out.
We out.
Peace.